Do I want to know, or?
Well, here's what happened with the guy I had. The son of a bitch. He was 16 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And he had drugs on him one time before. And I could see the white knot sticking out his ass. Right?
Mm-hmm. Just one.
No, I meant fire. Was that one unloosened?
Yeah, I listened to
Was
it.
it 2 clicks?
Like 3, maybe. I mean, this one.
Sticking,
They said 1, so.
Listen, I mean, it's just because his ankles are thick. That's why. It's not. All right, there we go.
so I had the white knot sticking out his ass. So when he saw that I saw the white knot, he jammed it up his ass. Which I knew he was going to do. So the second time we got the guy, I got him in the back room, the fingerprint room.
Mm-hmm. The old building.
And I had him in there, and you could feel the sandwich bag. And he says, "Oh, I'm ashamed. Let me get it myself, and I'll give it to you." Well, this bastard gets it, and he gets the bag, and he shoves the whole goddamn bag up his ass. The whole bag. So it was so funny because
How big was the bag? Stop me.
it's a good golf ball. Good
No.
like that. Good like that. So it's Judge Testa's first day on the bench.
If you want to take a break or something, I'm good.
Yeah, it's Judge Testa's first day on the bench.
I'm done.
So he says,
I'm listening, by the way, but
he says, "I'm telling you something." He said, "You better make sure that you find those drugs because I'm not going to look like an idiot out here signing this search warrant and find nothing up there." I said, "Judge, don't worry. I guarantee we're going to get it." Sure enough, we went there. Man, this guy fought like hell though. He fought, he tucked and everything else.
Ugh.
He wanted to take a shit himself so he could just let it go, right?
ugh.
I finally had proctologists come in with the whip, with the whip and the loop.
To take out. Okay.
Yeah, I had to loop it
All right.
and pull it out. It was like 38 bags of crack.
Oh shit. Jesus.
As the first case in Cumberland County.
Like I said, I've never heard.
Well, it's, you know what? It takes just the perfect case.
That's all it takes. Now, out of curiosity, did you ever work with Pasquale, Vincent? He was a sergeant, retired. Vincent Pasquale?
Yeah,
You remember
that's
him,
my
Vinny?
buddy.
He was growing up, he was our neighbor. I used to cut his grass every.
He was over there on Main Road.
Yep. Right. So my parents lived.
Man, I love that guy.
My parents lived on the same side where I grew up. I want to say 2 houses just north of that. And he was the first one to give me work as a teen. I used to cut his grass all the time.
Nice guy.
Yeah, he was
What a
awesome.
Nice guy.
We used to call him Bob.
Bobby Pasquale.
Bobby Pasquale, there he is. Rest in peace.
I was ashamed when he died.
Yeah, he was sick.
He was such a nice guy.
And his wife was she had Alzheimer's and, yeah, good people.
They were good people, boy. I tell you, I met a lot of good people in this job.
Yeah, that's what I say. I'm just starting out, but.
Especially, it was so different then than now. See, when I had my canine dog, see, they didn't give a shit, man. Your dog just bit and bit. Nobody bothered them. They didn't, you made the report that the dog bit the thing, but no attorney general's guidelines, none of that bullshit. we didn't have none of that. I'm telling you, I loved it.
Yeah, when you could actually, yeah.
Because, and our dogs were trained in Philadelphia. Those dogs bit, man. They learned how to bite.
Yeah.
When they bit, man. We had, I don't know if you remember, the I don't know if you remember when Letitia killed that black cop on back by the boulevard. Aaron, well, he shot, killed the black guy. And all hell's was real, man. It was, God, we had CNN, we had, oh Christ, everybody was down here.
No shit.
My dog was biting everybody.
Oh boy.
I love that job. And then, after that, I ran the street crime unit for 10 years.
And that's when,
Oh, God.
after you, it was Carini, right?
Yeah.
He took over after you.
I
Okay.
had most of the time, though, 10 years.
Man, back then. I don't think, man.
Ass.
Well, listen, not to. I'm just gonna read you the exact. I'm gonna read you the exact same thing for the blood. All right, it's gonna be the same thing that you get for the urine. All right, so it's just the consent thing.
I don't care, because I didn't do nothing.
I'm just gonna sound like a robot, but I just want to get it out of the way. All right, so obviously, I, Mr. Robert Romano, hereby knowingly and voluntarily give consent to provide. I don't have a nurse yet, but I'll put her name there, of Inspira Vineland, and any other representative designated to assist a urine sample, and if deemed necessary, for an individual to be present while the sample is provided. Furthermore, I voluntarily consent to the testing of my urine samples. I have been advised by Officer Christian Morales, 9637 of the Vineland Police Department, and fully understand that I have the right to refuse to give my consent to providing and testing of my urine samples. I have been further advised that I may withdraw my consent at any time for any reason up until the time that I provide a urine sample. I'll give you the copy. You can read it over.
Yeah.
And like I said, when you're done reading or whatever you need, you can just sign on the bottom.
Yeah, anything you're going to get is going to be prescription anyway.
That's fine, as long as, like I said, if nothing's found, then nothing's found. It just helps your case, and it is what it is. But
It's prescription, the thing I got.
that's it. So let's get you a nurse, so that way we can stop bugging you and you can go about your
Yeah,
business.
you know what I need? I need something for pain, and I need something for sleep.
Yeah. All right, we'll get it all taken care of there. All right. Do they just have them here in the waiting room? Like they're waiting for a room or something? We just need a nurse for the rest of the stuff. We call his wife.
You want me to go find a nurse, or do you want to find a nurse? You tell me. You have the kit in your hand. I'll be back.
You got a scene, officer. Mr. Romano, I'm just here.
I couldn't stand that fucking thing. It's a shame that there's some good guys in there. Yeah, you want to let me use his phone?
I mean, I understand, but, you know.
Come on, 34 years.
The young lady there is getting it. Got it.
Thank you, sir. So the nurse is just going to obviously do the blood, we're going to do the kit, sign all that other stuff, and hopefully this will be the last time I see you while on duty, right?
I actually work on guard.
Do you?
Yeah.
Where do you work?
Cherry Hill.
Okay. Well, for school, or is it just like a building?
Best Buy.
Oh, no way. They have armed security there now? How much they pay? Pay good?
45.
Get out of here. $45 an hour? Jesus Christ. Would it surprise you if I get paid less than that?
I make more money now than when I was a man.
You make more money now than I do.
Crazy. I can't believe it.
It is what it is. I knew what I signed up for.
People they love them guns, man.
I can see that.
Yeah, and what I like about it is I'm out of town too. Nobody knows me.
You know what's that?
Out of town, nobody knows me.
Yeah, that's why I do all my shopping out of town too. So which Best Buy? I'm just curious.
Cherry Hill.
Oh, Cherry Hill. Near the mall?
Yeah,
Okay.
right by Wegmans.
Oh, okay. Yeah, actually,
They just opened that new
that supermarket,
Raising
right?
Cane's.
There you go. Raising Cane's. Bless you.
Yeah, Raising Cane's. Man, that's a nice place. You gotta try their food.
This is chicken they make me so.
They got chicken fingers,
Bless you. Bless you. Bless you.
coleslaw, French fries.